Hi, my name is Dejah Burton, and this is Season 5, Episode 1 of Time to Change America about self-help. So today I'm joined by my friend Kai and my friend Jazz, and we're going to talk about self-care. Again, this is Season 5, Episode 1, so let's hop into it. So what do y'all feel about, is the most important thing, especially for women with self-care?
Are you asking, what we should do, or, I don't understand the question.
What do you feel like is the most important thing for a woman when it comes to self-care?
Privacy. That is true. But I would probably say giving yourself the space to be aware that you needed it, being aware of it.
Open-minded too. Being open-minded, most definitely.
I agree with that, because I would say, if you don't know you need it and you just, forcing it upon yourself, it doesn't have the same, outcome, I'll say. Because if you just do it and you don't think, I needed this, it's not going to really help you as much.
Right.
You have to know, this is what I need. And you want it for yourself. And a lot of people don't do that, I feel. Don't y'all agree with that?
Mm-hmm. But see, I know a lot of women that it's starting to become a trend now for women to self-care themselves and take care of themselves more. So, like I said, privacy, I feel like you need to space yourself. Like she said, space yourself. When you start doing that, then you need to put yourself on the course of self-care. Find some things. If you don't know how to self-care, find some things to do that you feel like you need to do.
Well, self-care is not always to be by yourself. I mean, when I think about self-care, I think about more or less it can be hygiene. Mm-hmm. It don't have to be just
emotions.
in a whole emotional state. You can, because self-care can be simply gardening with your family, or going on a picnic, or hanging out with your significant other. So
yes,
I mean, it's all about
what you feel comfortable with.
Because the whole purpose of self-care is to be in a space where I know that I am mentally, physically, emotionally good. All things about me are good.
So would you think that self-care is also associated with your mental health? Do those two coincide in some way?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, because I know for a fact when I need to take a shower, I am the meanest person. Or when I need to take a nap,
oh yes,
I am not. And that's part of self-care. Getting enough sleep, like I said, hygiene. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because I hope everybody's doing it. I hope that's how you start your morning, or even if you take your showers at night. I hope that's relaxing you, because a lot of people take showers. They I'm just doing this to get clean, but really, sometimes that shower is the time that you got by yourself.
Good. It feels so good. I love them. I love them now.
Oh,
Back in the gap, I didn't love them, but then as I continue to grow and I was patient with myself in the shower, I put more effort into my shower. Ooh, baby. That pressure be pressuring.
Ooh, and then when you turn the water up and then that steam just hits you,
ooh,
you already know.
It fog up the bathroom. That steam just hits.
Some people don't even know, taking a shower is almost like going to the spa.
Therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
No lie. You just take a nice long shower. It don't even have to be a 5-15 minute shower. Some people think I just gotta get in here and I gotta get out. No, you can take a 20-30 minute shower if that's what you need to do to relax yourself.
I used to take a shower for an hour tops. It was amazing.
Even shaving your legs. Oh my goodness. When you have a fresh shave,
girl, that'd be a
on
job.
Your legs.
That is not fun.
Yes, no. That does,
I be
does
tired.
that
Like, you
not-
know what? I don't even want to do this no more.
Does that not make women feel better about themselves to have no hair, like just a
That
clean, smooth
aftershave,
skin?
that feeling on
Okay.
your leg when you rub your legs together after a
You
shave.
say it makes people.
It makes you.
feel
It
good.
brings out your femininity. That's self care because it makes you feel.
Okay, but what makes you feel feminine is the question, because I feel like a lot of the times, for not all people, but sometimes even for myself, it's more of for people than it is for me to shave. Like, because I can go without shaving, but as soon as I go in public, I be feeling insecure, like somebody staring, like, oh, I need to shave my legs.
Oh yes.
Because
That's when mine.
Yes.
because society has made us believe that women are supposed to be hairless.
Yes.
When back in the day, in the 80s,
They didn't have none of
if you shaved, that meant you had crabs. Did you know
Oh,
that?
wow.
Crab?
Yep. When
Wow.
Oh, that's wild.
that's how in the 80s they knew that you had crabs, because you had to shave.
Ooh.
So so a shaved private part meant that you had some type of disease, but a non-shaved one meant you was good.
Man, that's crazy because a lot of people think like the Brazilian wax is the thing you have to do now. Like,
Shaving's not good.
do you think that's a self care thing, or you think that's more for your partner?
I do mine for myself.
You get
'Cause
waxed?
even though I'm a virgin, right? Right?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
necessary?
But I get waxed too. But see, I see waxing and stuff like that. Just like I get waxed and I get tattoos. Those paint, like for me, you know how I told you about getting an outlet.
Oh, yes.
So I feel like self care goes with outlets. But one of my outlets is getting tattoos or getting waxed. That pain relieves a lot of the emotional stress or the anger that I have inside. It forces me to release it. So I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I wish I had that effect because I feel like if I did, then I wouldn't really be that scared of needles, so I can get all the tattoos I want to get. But I'm too scared to do it, so I'm not.
but you get waxed, which I think is way more.
Painful.
Yes, because I've had the sugar waxing and I've had the liquid strips with the liquid wax with the strips. And truth be told, I would say the sugar waxing was way better.
Yes, it's not as
I've never did
painful.
that. I want to do that.
It's
Sugar
really
waxing
nice.
is good only because it's a natural way, and it
I feel like
you don't get like. It's also cleaner because you can't use that same ball on another person. See, when I went and got waxed with the liquid wax in the strips, I noticed that the lady who did it, that was the same wax that she had just waxed somebody's eyebrows with.
Oh no!
And then she used the same stick and did that. And they were
No,
like, and a lot
she
of
didn't.
people was like, it's sanitary because the wax gets super hot, but you should not be dipping the same stick that you just wipe across my
No.
coochie
That's most.
into the wax. That's freaking weird.
That is weird.
I look at it, I be like, did you just,
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I couldn't see. My homegirl was with me, my best friend. She was like, "God, that's not how you do." She was like, "If anything goes wrong down there, you need to sue them." And I'm not gonna lie, it was irritated compared to when I first got waxed doing sugar waxing. It was super irritated and it was super sensitive compared to them.
And see, I talk to her before I even get my wax. I let her know what I got going on down there, everything, and I tell her, "Hey, I got sensitive skin. Do you have wax?" And there goes with my sister, like, "Oh, girl, yes, all my waxes is for that." I said, "Oh."
Yeah, and then I heard that this girl, they had put baby powder on her, and she told them like, "I'm allergic to baby powder." They put it on her anyway. The girl had a rash and everything. And see, this is the type of stuff people go through. You know, when they want to get that nice self-care day and get everything done. And then let's not even talk about nails because they take you. Sometimes you be so happy to get your nails done. Then you go in the salon.
One nail be crooked, you just stare.
And then they ain't filed them down correctly. Or then they want to charge up the price. They be like, "Do you want this, and this?" And you thinking, "Oh, okay, that's only going to be like
And you be feeling
$50.
Right.
And then you get up there, "Oh, that'll be $90. And then that just ruin the whole relaxation sometimes.
See, I feel like this about the whole nail thing because that's somebody's hustle. So
Oh, yeah.
I feel like, you know, we be getting it good when nails cost like $50, $60. Because if we being for real with the stuff that a lot of people be wanting, nails should cost about $150. Like some people be looking at me crazy because
I feel like
when I get my
plain
nails done,
though.
and see who I used to get my nails done, I tell her to freestyle. And if you seen my my nails that I used to get done for like my graduation, my birthday, I was like, oh, I paid $30 for these. They were like $30. Girl, I had to pay $100 or something for even swiping what you got. But I mean, I guess because so many people are doing it now, nails have they're getting cheaper. And I love that press-ons are becoming more acceptable now.
Yeah.
They don't consider you like broke if you got press-ons. I don't care because I get to switch up my press-ons every.
Oh yeah.
Press-ons in the hair store was always handbagged.
Baby, I still get them. I get them from the dollar store.
The only reason I couldn't do it, I'm a rough female, so I like hands-on stuff.
And that's the thing. Like even that can make you feel good because you be like, oh, I gotta go out tonight, but I ain't got my nails did. You just stick on the press-ons and you ready to go out the door. Like it'll make you feel a little bit more comfortable about yourself. Cause some women they don't feel comfortable without nails. Like you know, like they'll be like, I gotta get my nails
or eyelashes.
Yeah.
But do you really think that's self-care, or do you think that's trying to suppress their insecurities?
I guess it just depends. I mean,
it depends on what they want to do.
No, I mean, it definitely depends on the person and what they got going on. Now, some women, for me, it's statistics. It's society. Mm-hmm. Society has made us feel like we can't go outside
look at that type of way.
Exactly, without a pair of lashes on that you can see from a mile away. Mm-hmm. Not saying nothing's wrong with that because some girls just genuinely like it. Yeah. But it made a lot of girls feel like now when they don't have on lashes, they feel bald.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, girl, you have long lashes, but
I wish women would very much more appreciate their natural beauty. Like, I don't mind you putting on your lip liner and your little lip gloss combo, but don't wear no fake lashes. Wear your real hair. And with no foundation of no sort, just wear your pure natural. No weave either. I want to see your real hair. You can put it in a puff ball or put it in a fro. Ain't no wrong with a fro. Girls these days be scared to wear their natural hair. Just wear your hair. Just try for one day. If you don't like it, then oh well.
I agree, but I definitely feel like having braids and sew-ins is part of, well, let's bring it down all the way to specifically black girl magic. Getting braids and wearing the twist outs and wearing the faux locks and stuff, that is part of our culture.
It is.
I mean, our people have been doing it for years, so I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with none of it because I also indulge in it. I've had lashes. I've had my nails done. I've had hair in my hair, and I've had long hair. Yeah. But it's as long as you appreciate the foundation of yourself.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Then all of that is fine. Because if you're doing it as a cover up, or if you're doing it as a to please other people, then it kind of defeats the purpose of why you're doing it.
Because I've heard that so many times. People are like, oh, you're trying to live up to these European beauty standards. Like, no, you having straight hair. Weave is not, you trying to be something you're not. Not in my eyes. If that's what you like, that's what you like. Exactly. Yeah. But on the other hand, like stuff like plastic surgery, I kind of feel like maybe that is, like you're trying to live up to somebody else's standards of what you think is right. Because let's just be honest, BBLs
are unnecessary.
I feel, I'm sorry, I just probably sound like such the opposite character right now, but I don't know. I feel like I'm all for self-choice.
Again, this is Dejah Burton, and this has been Time to Change America, Season 5, Episode 1. Join me next week for more topics and exciting news.